My fiance joked to his friends that I am on command and not allowed to say no or that he'll show me the door. Now I am thinking of seriously leaving him. +1 update. I have been in a relationship with my fiance for 5 years. I'm currently pregnant with our first baby, due March 2025. We were invited to one of my friend's wedding over the weekend. It was a beautiful wedding, and everyone was having fun. All the guests at our table were my fiance's friends and they're so, for obvious reasons. I was the only sober one, and everyone else was drinking. The other guys at our table started joking about that old joke that their poor friend, the groom, would never receive an oral. Suddenly, my drunk fiancé interrupted them and said, well, it won't happen to him because in our house, it's on command, and she is not allowed to say no. His drunk friends high-fived him. I was mortified, and the other women gave me weird looks. He said that you gotta set expectations before getting serious, and she knows her job. Even when the baby comes, she knows her job, or I'll show her the door. It was so gross. He kept going on and on about sure, her body needs time to recover after birth, but her mouth can pull the weight meanwhile. At this point, his friends started joking even more. I left the table, got an Uber, and went home. My drunk fiancé came home and passed out. The next day, I told him he had embarrassed me, and I was horrified. I asked if he really gonna kick me out if I ever said no to him. He said of course not. I was drunk and stupid and said some dumb poop. I told him I was so embarrassed, and he thought I was overreacting and no one would even remember because everyone was super drunk. I have been really distant, and he keeps saying I'm overreacting and should get over myself. Am I the a-hole for considering leaving him? Update, 2 months later. Long version. Yesterday, after coming home from a 12-hour work shift, I went to bed and completely passed out. Before my pregnancy, we had agreed that if I was too tired and he wanted intimacy, he could initiate without waking me. However, things have been rocky between us lately. He told me my pregnant belly was a turnoff. I used to be fit, and I told him then no more intimacy. I assumed he understood what it meant while sleeping, too. As I was in a deep sleep yesterday, I woke up feeling weird. He was going at it while I was lying on my side. I screamed, "Get off me, you rapist." After that, we had a massive fight, and he accused me of overreacting. He left for work and told me I'd better apologize when he returned. I told him to go F himself. Later that evening, he texted me, saying he couldn't do this anymore and that it was over. He ended our relationship over text after 5.5 years. I was at work when I got the message and started crying. I took the night off and went home to talk to him, thinking he was just angry and trying to scare me. But it's over. We talked, and he confirmed it. Thankfully, I don't have to move out. He's moving in with his mom, so I'll stay in the apartment and cover the full rent. I apologized for calling him that during the fight, but he said it didn't matter. He explained that it wasn't just about the fight. He's been miserable for a long time and wants out. He admitted he should have ended things sooner. He said, "You dragged me into something I didn't want. I hate how much you've changed, both physically and emotionally. Now you want to work part-time? I just don't want these changes." I had told him earlier I wanted to work part-time until I gave birth because I was in pain, but he didn't like it. He added that when the baby is born, we'll discuss some arrangements so the baby can see his mom and him occasionally. But he admitted, "I'm not a dad type. Let's get real." He said he feels relieved that he doesn't have to pretend to be excited about the baby or attend any baby appointments. He said he was trying hard because of his mom's pressure, but he never wanted this baby. I'm just relieved he didn't kick me out because it's snowing, and I would have been homeless. Still, I feel devastated. My family, his family, and friends will blame me for not making the relationship work. I don't know what to do or where to go. Task-wise, nothing will change. I was already doing all the housework anyway. After putting up with everything, he ended things with me right before Christmas, 6 months pregnant, knowing my family wasn't supportive. I feel lost. I thought being older than me meant more mature. I'm 27, he is 41. I was wrong. I was a fool.